guys, it's Jo. I know I've not made a video in a while for paper to pen, so I thought I would start with an apology saying I'm sorry and a little update on how I'm doing. So as some of you may recall, last year I participated in NaNo and I did a novel called A New Lease of Life. Now, I never finished this novel and I really would like to, and it was only recently through a video made by Ali that I realised that the start of this month, July 2013, was the next Camp NaNo. After much deliberation, I decided that I wouldn't participate in NaNo and wouldn't start a new novel with A New Lease of Life still on the back burner. Instead, I would like to take this month to sit down and work on A New Lease of Life and see if I can get a bit more done. If possible, see if I can actually finish this first draft and make it something to be proud of. As the plotline for this story is quite complex, I know it'll take quite a bit of time to get it right and to the point where I'm satisfied with what I've written. But at the end of this, I'd want it to be something that I could send to a publisher and get published, or self-publish it myself. So what I plan to do is this month write a bit every day as if I'm participating in Camp NaNo, give the word count for the day and tell you about my progress. That way I'm not struggling with the pressures of Camp NaNo, I'm not struggling with falling behind because I'm going at my own pace. What I find with Camp NaNo, and it's one of its weaknesses, is because you're focusing on a story for the whole month and you're determined to get it finished within that month and reach 50k, you lose interest in it, which is probably why I've not done a great deal since I finished Camp NaNo last year. In the space between the Camp NaNo's, I've mainly focused on my collaborations, on Protagonize, which I'll leave a link to down below, and mainly focused on writing them and working as part of a team and developing my writing that way. I haven't really focused on anything solo. So this month will be a great time to actually get back into the swing of writing my solo projects. I will still be writing for my collaborations in this time, but I will try and spend the majority of my time working on my solo project so I can get back into the swing of things, and so I don't go so long without writing my solo projects, because you lose the motivation, you lose the ideas you had when you last wrote in them, when you don't write in them for a while. And with any great idea, I shouldn't let it just trickle through my fingers. I should write it down, and in the case that I do end up stopping writing for a while to focus on uni work or other priorities, I've got that idea written down so I can come back to it. So that's my plan for July 2013. Let me know down below what your plans are, whether that be you're taking part in Camp NaNo, and if so, what's your idea, what's your story about? If you're not focusing on NaNo, are you focusing on your solo projects? Are you writing even if you're not taking part in the Camp NaNo? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you all soon with an update.